Whatever happened to those shiny straws I bought? Iridescent metal straws. This is the content you've all come to see. What is child-proof? I'm a child. Actually, that's very annoying. No, I don't like it on my teeth either. That's a terrible... Whose idea was that? Hello everybody, my name is Steven, but you might know me as Taiko Alive. I thought today I would do something a little bit interesting. As many of you know, I have spent many a year being a model and an actor, and I was inspired when I opened up Google Photos and it gave me this is what you were doing in 2013. And it was terrible. So I thought that we could go through some of my old photo shoots together. So we're talking 2012, 2013. And you know what? I'm just gonna jump right into it. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, temperature alert. That's not good. Let's just hope that keeps recording. These, I actually love these. This was a really good photo shoot. This was for Capital CEO, but all of the suits were, I think they were mostly Armani. They were very nice. This was a really fun shoot actually. I have used these photos for years. Well, I mean, I'm a guy in a suit. It doesn't change all that much. One of the jobs that you get often as a model is shooting for students who are on their, like, fashion students or design students who are in their final year and they're doing final projects and all that. Students will often, like, band together. There'll be like 3 of them and they all book you for the day and a photographer. So then you end up doing like 3 completely different things, but with the same photographer and the same group of like 3 or 4 people. Ooh, there's a combination of things going on in here. All right, so we've got, first of all, we've got me and this girl. I don't know what's happening with these tattoos. I remember they painted them on. Whoever did it was pretty talented. That's the first letter of my Chinese name. I don't know what to say about this. It was definitely a mood. They didn't want me to get a haircut. I was like, do you want me to get my haircut first? Because I'm about to. And they went, no, don't do that. So I think they wanted me, I don't know, rugged looking. This would have been for the makeup artist. That's what this would have been a shoot for a makeup artist. So the girls who did this artwork, this was probably for their portfolio. And maybe a hair girl or guy. Could be either. That is such an unflattering pose. Oh god. Oh, I've even got Steven written on my arm just in case I forget who I am. Great. I mean, it's very 2013. It's more like 2009. Look at that airbrushing, that lighting on the face. Ooh. I mean, I guess. I don't know. And then we've got the fashion student. Okay, now I remember putting on these clothes on the day, and they were way too small for me in the shoulders. So I had to sort of keep my shoulders squeezed forwards for the whole time, because if I sat my shoulders back, I was splitting the seams on the back of it. I mean, they're pretty cool outfits. I'm not mad about it. Oh, this was like a nude illusion. Okay, I think this all goes with the tattoo theme. It was a bit more of a nude delusion than illusion, but I remember wearing this and having to be really careful. They like stand up straight, and I'm like, if I stand up straight, I'm gonna burst out the side of this. I kind of dig the hair. It's a little bit Doctor Who, but I dig it. Oh yeah, having a good lean. Oh, that's right. We were shooting on a rooftop, and it was raining, and this was really slippery, and I was wearing shoes that were the wrong size. Forgot about this. Where is this? This looks like we shot it in Mongkok. And I'm in the nude illusion fully underneath. And then I was wearing this jacket. It was like a mesh, like a very fine mesh. It's nothing like shooting bizarre photos in the middle of a busy street while it's raining. Crystal Geyser. This was my first like big billboard ad. These were everywhere. I'll find some photos and I'll put them in the video. They should be here now. These were massive billboards. This was the first one that I ever really had. So this was a moment. Oh, that's right. Everybody except me was standing on an apple box because I was like a foot taller than everyone else. And this guy didn't arrive until an hour and a half late because he just traveled in from overseas and at the time he had the timing wrong. His watch was wrong. So he showed up while everybody's like going mad because they couldn't get in contact with him. And he's like, what's the problem? So that was really fun. The Crystal Guys ads, those were everywhere for a very long time. Ooh, some Chinese wedding outfits. It looks like I scanned these from a magazine and didn't bother to touch them up because I probably wasn't going to use them anywhere. Details on suit. Oh, this do. Ooh, no. I don't even remember shooting this, to be honest. I think I was not feeling it very much. Hair gel like that, no. The soft makeup and a smoky eye. It's not even a smoky eye, it's just a... Oh, that's an okay shot, actually, given everything. Oh, this was for, I think, an Indian brand. They took 5 of us from Hong Kong and we went to Macau and it was stinking hot. Again, it was like 35 degrees. And in between each shot, they would have to come and mop us up because we were soaking. Girl, soak what up? Oh, that's right. We actually got to drive the go-karts. We went to the go-kart track. It was closed, and they made an exception for us, and they let us drive them, which was actually really fun. Actually, these are pretty good photos. I'll give them that. Look at us. Oh, look at the boys. Look at the muscles on this one. Jeez. Ah, very Baywatch. I like that we're all quite literally in mid-motion. That's impressive. Oh, hang on. There you go. Oh, is there a video?
A few minutes later.
Wow, this is not a very interesting behind the scenes, if I'm completely honest. It was one of those shoots that involved a lot of pointing. It was like, just constantly, we were truly the Pointer Sisters. It was just pointing all day. Man, they made that beach look so much nicer than it was. Let's look at that video compared to the actual shot. Oh, it looks so scungy. What was that face? I've never watched that. Oh my god, we did not do a 90s. Oh, I did the best job there. That's for sure. Oh my. Oh my. Oh bless. Mr. RM. This was for Victorinox. This was actually a pretty cool shoot. I got some good photos out of this. I had a good moment in those glasses. The yellow jacket is a bit Jonas, but I don't believe I traveled backwards in time. What a shit. I don't know what they did with my hair and my face, but they gave me a look. That's it. That's all I have to say about that. Me on break, having a good nice heart. Oh, isn't that cute? Come on, 2013, Steven. There's nothing like having to kneel down a bit so the assistant can do your hair. Bless. Oh, I didn't know that I have these. Okay, well, I might as well jump into it. The one in the thumbnail. The one in the thumbnail is a performance with Psy right at the peak of Gangnam Style. I think maybe like 4 or 5 months after Gangnam Style was going on. He came to Hong Kong to shoot this TV commercial, and I believe it was for Seoul Electronics. I've done a bunch of ads for them. Oh, I got a message. Don't be jealous, you'll get a message one day. Refreshing. Alright, here's the video. Victoria Harbour.
I want Seoul.
There I am, with my giant boombox.
Everybody can dance just like me with soul.
Okay. All right, so a few things about this. The first one was that before we were shooting this, we spent like a week doing rehearsals for dancers, and then in the end they ended up just stripping all of it out anyway. And then the dance that they did leave, we got on set and they're like, here you go, you're holding the big boombox. And I'm like, I can't do any of these dances while I'm holding this giant boombox. And they're like, it's okay, just like do the feet. So there I am holding this giant boombox, just doing the feet. Sai was really lovely. He arrived, we'd been set up for ages. He arrived in this massive black Maybach in the most expensive car you've ever seen. He gets out, very professional, not rowdy, not shouty. He barely says a word. He's got like 5 security guards around him. He comes up to us. We all find our spot in the shot. And he turns around and he says hi to everybody. And I said hi to him and he smiles and waves. He's just, hello. And we're all ready to go. The director says action and he is into it, just straight into it. That full character, he turns that off and on. It is insane. He is such an amazing performer. That was a real treat to watch. He was on it. We maybe only shot for, it was probably less than half an hour. We got all the shots done in half an hour. Yeah, it was pretty amazing. So the other thing is that the big boombox that I'm holding, it's empty. It's got nothing in it. When they first gave me the box, it was a real one. And I was like, this is too awkward. I can't hold this with one hand on one shoulder and do a jig. And what happened? I don't even remember. I know I had a heavy one and I think they ended up, and then I think like 15 minutes into rehearsals, they came up and they went, oh, we've got a different one for you. And they gave me one that looked exactly the same, but was completely empty. There was nothing in it. It was just a shell. So I vaguely remember that being easier. That was a very entertaining shoot. He was lovely. He was very sweet. So that was surprising. This was the thing that made me think of doing this video, because that was what popped up. And I was like, yeah, I gotta jump on this. Oh yeah, so this guy who you see at the very beginning of the video, he's a Hong Kong comedian of some kind. I think he's a TV. I look so committed to this. I'm just like, yeah, I'm still holding this giant boombox. All right. That's right, because we had to do a crossed arm movement, but I only had one arm, so they just wanted me to do this. This is not a dance. Oh yes, Sai. Incredibly professional. I don't know if am I allowed to show these photos? I don't know. Well, I am now. So this was behind the scenes. This would have been at the very beginning of the video where you see the Hong Kong comedian guy become Sai. This would have been for that. Look how sweaty we all are. Yeah. Oof. He didn't stick around for the group photo. He was done. He was like, I'm done, bye. It was lovely, but it was not hanging around after we finished our shoot. I did so much work and I had no idea. I truly did not appreciate it at the time how much work I was getting. This was the cover of Key magazine. I was a little bummed because like they paid me a bunch of money and then they didn't even put my face in it. I was like, well, you know what? I'll take it. A cover is a cover. I'm not mad about it. Oh, this Dragon Boat commercial for the Dragon Boat Festival. There I am, looking all sweaty and hot. Me, Daniel, Wilson, these other guys who I would know if I saw them in, but I couldn't remember their names. Hello, everybody. They made us go and run around outside, and then when we came back in, we were literally like, because they had the aircon up so high and we were running around outside, we had this steam coming off us. Oh, that's a great shot. Look at that. Okay, now I want you to send your minds back. I want you to be in 2000, what year did the iPhone 4 come out? This is a throwback now, but before iPhones had fingerprint sensors, this company, which was basically a phone case with a fingerprint sensor built into it, needless to say, they're not around anymore.
Check this out.
What is it?
It's the new Finger Cube. It uses your fingerprint to encrypt data to keep your private information secure. You can use your fingerprint to lock applications. See? It comes with FingerQ chat, and you can use its voice encryption function if, like me, you prefer not to text.
Well, so what? My phone already has its own password-protected privacy settings.
Anyone can crack a password, but no one has your exact fingerprint. FingerQ adds an extra layer of protection so that you're much more secure.
What? No way. Give it to me.
Oops, denied.
FingerQ, privacy protection at your fingertips. Available in stores soon.
I remember this. They wanted us to ham it up so bad.
Hey, check her out.
Who?
Her. Oh, she is smoking hot.
Smoking hot.
1 in a million.
1 in a million.
So sexy.
So sexy.
I must be dreaming. This is too good to be true.
Definitely too good to be true. It feels so nice.
Now, this is funny for many reasons. Look, I don't even need to go there. It's fine. It's fine. I do remember that on the day I think the cases, they were like prototypes. They didn't work. They tried to. If that's any indication of how good that was going to be, yeah, I don't think it was ever going to go anywhere. Look, guys, I have so many more of these, and I really want to show you more of them. I'm going to leave it for another video because it's a little bit traumatic revisiting some of these. So I think I need a personal moment to take a breather in between them. But yeah, let's do it again sometime. Add me on everything. Subscribe. Bye.